The Diary of Sir EkkiThump. Day 1. Before this whole shit show kicked off, last thing I remember was taking my son Timothy out on the lash in Gibraltar to celebrate his 10th birthday. When the alcoholic haze cleared, we were on a plane. He'd shanghaied me into some sort of camping trip, it seems. Never found out where the plane was going, because it hit some turbulence or something, and we got in a bit of a crash. I was swimming in and out of consciousness for some time, but I distinctly remember a very peculiar-looking fellow, dressed in red paint and very little else, some bloody student Marxist or some such thing. Rotten bugger had it away on his heels with my wallet. Oh, and my son. When I fully came to, I was alone, which is odd, because the plane certainly had other passengers aboard. But the only other sign of human life around was the stewardess, stone dead at the front of the plane with an axe buried in her stomach. Suicide, tragic accident, possibly, but damn me if I don't catch the hint of something more sinister. Anyway, liberated a few choice drinky winks from the crew's private stash, piled up a few logs to sleep under, and here we are. My mission is clear. It won't be easy. There will be trials. There will be tribulations. But on my honour, as scion of House Thump, on my word, as a knight of the esteemed Carton, on my oath, as a grand fellow of the Order of St. Wenceslas of the Inverted Donkey, I will get my wallet back.
Hello one and all, I'm EkkiThump and welcome back to Let's Play The Forest, start of episode 2. What are we going to do today? I think what we're going to do is actually try and get the katana, as Dan Hamilton was suggesting. Now, he said if we die, we'll get taken to the cave that it's in. But I've been sort of looking around at some of the offline maps, which are pretty hard to follow, I've got to be honest. But I think I've found where I need to go to get the katana, which is like a sort of boss melee weapon. Well, it's an actual melee weapon, not this makeshift sort of axe. So, we're going to go and find the... Oh shit, fuck off. Cannibals. Our first encounter with some cannibals. There's 2 of them. How are we going to do this? Okay, one trick I've heard. We'll take the plane axe, stick some cloth on it, combine, and if they give us a fucking second, we'll be able to light the axe. And they don't like being hit with the burning axe. Like, really puts the wind up them. Okay, I think we've got one of them. Oh, come on you. And obviously this would be much easier if we had the katana. Get off that tree, you motherfucker. Come back here. Oh shit, we're almost dead. Okay, so we're almost dead. We want to pop some meds and like heal up. And we're slowly going to restore some health. This has been changed recently. They don't restore health instantly anymore. They used to. Now what they do is recharge health over time. Okay, we got him. Was it just those 2? I think it was. Alright, so we're going to do something a bit disgusting. What we're going to do is chop off his limbs. We can take his bits and pieces back to camp and make an effigy out of them. We can also eat him. So, because we don't have much food yet, I think that's what I might do, actually. Nick his head. We're going to be seeing plenty of these guys as the game goes on. And his body will just dump in the lake here. Right, so let's quickly nip back to camp and we'll whack his limbs up on the drying rack. What do I press? C? I've got 2 arms, haven't I? Haven't I got another arm to put up here? Oh, I only cut one of his arms off. Okay, well, never mind. So, hanging these on the rack, just like the lizard here, that's going to cure that and turn it into like edible meat. And now, it says on the bottom left that we are covered in blood. Wash it off to avoid infection. So all we do is go for a bit of a swim and we're clean again. Right, let's go and try and find this cave entrance. Now, I don't know exactly where it is. As I say, I've seen it on a map, but that's no guarantee of anything. So, there will be a bit of faffing around. If there's too much faffing around, I'll cut it out and we'll cut back in when I actually get to the cave entrance, or when something else interesting happens. But I think I'm going the right way. What I want to find is sort of where this big river, it goes down. Oh, here's the sinkhole. Okay, we're on the right path then. It's a ways east of here. The katana is really worth it. It has been, well, so I'm told. I never actually got it the first time I played, but it has been like depowered a little bit. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still better than this axe. So we definitely want it. I want to get it today because this is like I feel like I've got a bit of a grace period before I have to start worrying about getting like a renewable supply of water and what have you. Am I going the right way? Yeah, roughly east. Roughly east. So we're going around the sinkhole now. We want to go down. There's an area with it's sort of. There's a part where the river bends, and then against the cliffs there's a little pond, and the first cave entrance that we want to go in is sort of between the two, somewhere. So the river turns east here. Let me see. There should be. I think this is too far. I think I should go back west from here. Ah, there's the cockpit. Right, hold on. I will actually go and check the map. No, we're a bit far up yet. It's actually the cave entrance we want to go in is more or less directly south of the cockpit. So we want to go round to where the river bends again. I will actually go and have a look in the cockpit though, because there is some stuff there we can have. I haven't checked all the locations in detail, but I think here we might find the flare gun. Oh, and we found a clue. We'll check that out in a bit. What have we got here? Anything? Yeah, we got the flare gun. Okay, I do need to keep eating. That's not openable. Okay, so we want to go more or less directly south from here. That is east. Oh, and fucking thingamajig. We'll follow the edge of the river. That's a nice, easy landmark to follow, I think. Now, from what it was saying, as long as we take the right path, the cave is also pretty safe. So we shouldn't be too worried about the fact that we're maybe low on stamina or anything like that. Right, there's that. Okay, this is where the river turns, so it should be over here somewhere. I assume I'm looking for another one of those yellow ropes. It's not good. I can see cannibals scuttling around in the distance. Yeah, it might be up here. Right. Oh, yes, this is the little pond. I'm pretty sure this is the little pond. Does it have a... Yeah, it has fish in it. Okay, so it's like southeast-ish from here. Oh, shit, the bed. Look what I found. Oh, it's a turtle. Oh, that's right. You can't hit them on the shell or they just go inside. They go inside the shell. We want one of these guys. We want his shell. But he's sort of... He's gone into protective mode. Let's see if we can find another one. I'm still looking for that cave entrance. I know I'm in the right sort of area. I just can't see an actual cave entrance here. Right, so we've got to hit him on the head. No, we missed. Fuck. Right. Let's see if we can get this right this time. There we go. So we've got his turtle meat. And we've got some generic meat, and we've got right up here a turtle shell. And we really want one of those because that is going to let us collect rainwater. Which is all very good, but I can't get what we bloody came here for. I can't find this cave entrance for the life of me. So there's the cockpit. There's the part where the river bends. The cave entrance should be right around here somewhere. Ow. I'm getting hungry again. Need to eat again. Oh, is this it? Ah, here it is. Right, fucking hell. Finally we found it. So this is the Cave 1 entrance. Let me try and mark this. Actually, you know what? Just in case, let me take some meds, because holy shit, I nearly killed myself falling off things trying to find this. I definitely want to mark this. Holy shit, it's taken me nearly the entire day to find this rope. Shit, what was it? Custom building, utility structures, stick marker. And we're thirsty, so we'll drink a soda, fuck it. Somehow I'm sure we can change the colour of that, but it's fine. Right, let's get down there then. so our first cave. Hope I brought enough sticks. Now that I think about it. Can't use my crafting inventory while I'm on this rope, apparently. Wow, we're going a long way down. At least I can use my lighter while I'm doing this. Here's the cave floor. Right, this is supposed to be the cave where we can quite easily find the katana. Oh, got one stick. That's not going to be enough. I guess we're using the lighter for lighting our way then. So we've got to find our way through. There's a bunch of stuff we can pick up off the floor. And this should be where we come to find like clues for the game and stuff. So let's go back in here. So you see here we've got this notes section. And we found that thing in the cockpit. Now that looks like Timmy, so I guess that's me. Definitely real. I'm a TV star. The tragic accident exposed. TV star's wife dies. That must be pretty recent then. So, Sir Eckwood's wife died. And he was damn torn up about it, I'm sure. Oh, look at this. What have we got here? It's a drawing of a plane. A poop. What the hell? Is that a broken toy? A piece of Timmy's toy? Oh shit, he was here. And a treasure map? Some crosses maybe? I don't know. Timmy drawings can be placed on walls for decorations. Let's keep eating. Somebody's skull. We've already got a bunch of skulls. Fucking hell. You sure this cave was safe? Jesus. Okay, where am I going then? Get some cloth off the floor, sure. Do I have to go up here? That's not where I came down, is it? We came down over... Did we come down over there? Yeah, that's the one we came down, wasn't it? I am really amateur at this. Can't believe I came down into a cave. Oh yeah, it's only a small climb up there. Okay, so whatever the fuck that is, I don't think we want to deal with it. I think we're alright. What's this? Can we take this? Guess not. I'm guessing we go the way where there aren't a bunch of mutants and stuff. Fuck, this is terrifying. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, are we even going the right way? I don't know. Is there anything this way? I hope so. This is supposed to be the way we go to find the katana. Oh my god. Oh, I wish it would stop doing that. Like, we are in no condition to fight anything. Okay, how long does my axe keep burning? If I put some... I've got a load of cloth here. If I... set my axe on fire, does that last long enough to serve as a torch? Is that a trap? If I go through there, does that set off a bunch of hell? Those look like jingle traps to me. Okay, the axe has gone out. It looks like we're alone. Fuck it, if there was anything there, it would be screaming at me by now. That's nothing. Okay. Let's see what's here then. Just a bunch of dead dudes. Oh, fuck me. Now that's more or less completely useless. That's just firewood. But ooh, an aeroplane meal, nice. What have we got here? We've got a flare, a dead man's head. Got some meds, an extra soda, very nice. Found. Oh, we found so. Oh. You didn't fare well, did you? Poor lad. We've got... Why the fuck... Are they collecting watches? Or can I pick up these sodas? Got... Oh, here it is. The katana. What's that? I might be playing on too low graphics settings for that. I can't quite tell what it is. Oh. Oh wait, is that... Yeah, that's this man's arm. Oh, it's an arm tattoo. It's like body art. They've peeled it off and stretched it and displayed it. Fucking hell. Lovely fellas we're dealing with here. Well, isn't this... I mean, I count 3 dead people here. Shouldn't we have found more of the passengers? Whose head is this? That's your... No, that's can't be your head. This is an entire head. That's a nice touch. Pages of the Financial Times. Okay, oh, we can get some more booze. I think that's about it from here. What do we have here? Cans of fuel. What the hell am I ever going to use cans of fuel for? Are there machines in this game? Are there like vehicles and stuff? Which was the way back out again? I want to try and retrace my steps now. I'm not sure if it was this way or the other way. I know if you go the wrong way down here, you end up in a mutant fight, which is not what I want at this point in the game. I don't think I can go that way anyway. I think there's only one way back. I don't know if they are traps. That might just be display art. But it looks like one of those chime traps that summon every mutant in the cave to us. Alright, well we got what we came for, and we got a bit of bonus as well. We got a turtle shell. So I've no idea what time of day it is. It's probably night time by now, or even we might have gone through the night into the early morning. I've got to make sure I don't take a wrong turn and crash into those mutants. We've got to go back the way we came and up the other rope. There should be a way down somewhere. Oh fuck! I am completely lost now. I don't know which way to go to get back down. Let's keep going this way a little bit. Oh no, this isn't right. I'm back at the jingle traps. I've got to get back to that fork. I've got to find the place where I can jump back down, you see. Okay, we've got... It's not here. Oh, is it this bit? It should definitely be against this wall because we went left. We went left to get down that rope. To get down that tunnel. Ah, here we go. Now, how do I climb back down this rope? Ah, there it is. Okay, we made it. Let's try not to die on the way back to camp. Wow, we actually spent so long fucking around in that cave that the night's completely passed us by, it looks like. Okay, so we need to head back to camp. I've got to get my rainwater collector placed down. We've got the katana. And there's one more thing I want to do as well, which is get the modern axe. I won't get it this session. That's, I believe, even... You fucking want something? Jesus, fuck off. We don't want to be starting too much shit with the natives, because they will get pissed off with you. Let's just run. Let's be a bit sneaky if we can. I've no idea how stealth works in this game. If they can, like... If they can't see you as much if you stick to the shadows, that kind of thing. I am going to raid these cases though, because that will recharge our easy mode food and water if we can find a few candy bars and sodas. Full on meds again already. Something can see us. I don't know if we're still being hunted or if they've given up. You know what, fuck it. If they find us, they find us. Let's get this done quickly. Excellent, we've got a snack. cache. I keep wanting to call it pre-war cache, like in Fallout, but it's not really, is it? It's not pre-war cache. It's just cache. Anywhere else in the world, it's legal. Well, I'll say anywhere else. Probably like America is legal tender. Now, the main reason the katana is quite good because it does a lot of damage, but it's also faster, which actually lets you get that damage in. You might have noticed when I was fighting the cannibals that one time, I was having like trouble sort of threading my, like blocking their blows and like attacking them back. I keep missing lizards and stuff. There is a bow and arrow you can stuff and craft in the game. There's all sorts of weapons you can craft in the game. Like you can use rocks as weapons, you can chuck Molotov cocktails. We've got the flare gun now, obviously. And we've got the katana and all of the, like, well, I think most of the tools can be used as weapons anyway. I'm not sure about the flashlight when we find that and that sort of stuff. But all of the axes can be used as weapons, and I think even the repair tools can be if you're like caught out unawares. Let's get some of that. I think we got one snack out of those suitcases. Ooh. Shit, are these good berries or bad berries? What do blue leaves mean? I don't want to build, I want to do the botany thing. That tells me nothing. What sort of survival guide just gives you the name of a plant and doesn't tell you what it looks like? I assume they're oval blueberries or something. Thing is, I could really fuck myself up if I eat poison berries at this stage. Oh, nothing ventured. What were they? They were oval leaf blueberries. Okay, what we need to do, we can pick berries. What we have to do is find a pouch to collect them in. Well, not find a pouch, but like kill rabbits and make a pouch. It might be a good idea to try making some animal traps, maybe. There's something I haven't played with before, like at all in this game. I find it like a real pain in the arse to catch anything smaller than a lizard. No, we don't want to eat the mushrooms, fuck that. A good general tip for life is don't go around eating strange mushrooms. Alright, I think these are edible now. Let's have a look. Dried fresh leg, edible. Yeah, probably. So there's some turtle meat I'm sticking up on here. And let's get the rainwater collector built. I think that's just sticks in a turtle shell. Food and water. Water collector, yeah. Four sticks in a turtle shell. And now every time it rains, the rainwater will pool in here, and this will like serve as a source of fresh water, so we don't have to rely on the... Any feathers? No. And on the soda. Damn it, too short. Lizards are quick when they want to be. And you kill lizards, you get not only... Fucking rabbits, I tell you. They're a pain in the arse in subsistence, they're a pain in the arse in this game. Lizards. Yeah, lizard skin gets you... It's like armour, basically. You can wear lizard skin. Fuck, how do I catch these things? I'm just chasing food at this point. Come on. So, if small animal traps can help me catch these things, because the rabbit fur is really useful, the lizard skin is really useful, Yeah, it might be worth getting a spear for these things. I don't know. You can make a spear, and it's like longer range. Oh well. Alright, this has probably been enough for one episode of the forest, I think. So we've made a decent start. We've got ourselves a rainwater collector. We've got a drying rack. Still got to work on my hunting technique, it looks like. And we've got our katana. Let's see if I can get this deer. Got to get right up on them, and then... He's injured. I don't think he's dead yet. Just make sure no one's at home in that cannibal village before we go chasing after the deer. I think I'm going to run out of energy anyway. Yeah. All right. We'll see what we can do about that. I have to get some hunting practice in. It's quite different to subsistence, especially in that there's ranged weapons aren't the prime and indeed only option. You do a lot of like melee hunting. So maybe we'll play with some traps next time, but we have to get a proper base started anyway. Fuck. Why didn't you slash down instead of swinging? Okay, we got this one. It's a matter of timing. Anyway, so that'll do for one episode of The Forest. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, hang on. Got something you want to say, love? Oh, and your mate as well. What? What do you want? Yeah, off you go. They're going to be trouble, I can tell. Of course they're going to be trouble. They're like the main bad guys. Okay, let's call it here. That's an episode of The Forest. So, as I was saying, do hope you've enjoyed it. Plenty more to come. And, yeah, I've been EkkiThump, and I will see you next time.